Well, it is time to talk about the post-credit scene for Deadpool and Wolverine, and this is probably the biggest spoiler that impacts a entire scene in the film, actually multiple scenes and a big actor making their MCU return. So let's talk about the post-credit scene and Chris Evans. Right when they get to the second act of Deadpool and Wolverine, we enter the Void. And we see our heroes and villains, and we slowly get introduced to the concept of what's going on in the Void. And at first, we see Wade slash Deadpool as he gets very excited talking to a cloaked figure that's wearing blue and has white and red wrapped on his arms. And well, this character ends up helping them when the post-apocalyptic Ravagers that work for Cassandra Nova show up to take them in. Well, this figure jumps down, takes the cloak off, and we see it's Chris Evans. Deadpool is super excited because this is Captain America. And he's like, you guys are about to get it because we got the leader here. Chris Evans takes center stage. Deadpool, all giddy because he can't believe Captain America is here, says, say it. And he says, he's going to. And as we're about to get Avengers Assemble, we get Flame On. Yes, Chris Evans is back as the very same version of Human Torch we saw in the Fantastic Four films. And this is all important because he is killed off after about 5 minutes by Cassandra Nova. And the post-credit scene is actually Wade looking at footage of what happened that led to this. And they give us an extended scene of when they were captured, and it's Chris Evans literally being unleashed, saying the dirtiest, most vile things that he can come up with, pretty much being Johnny Storm as you would expect him to be. And the whole thing focuses on how he was actually killed and why, because Deadpool during the film, we see him saying that Johnny said all these nasty things of how he would handle Cassandra Nova and what he would love to do to her. And it's over the top and very you can guess what they're going for, right? And nobody believed him because Johnny Storm died, because Wade said he said all these things. So Wade goes through the TVA computer to get footage of him saying it so he can prove to everybody that Johnny actually did say all these things, and that's why he died, and that it wasn't Wade's fault. Even though it kind of was. So, yeah, Chris Evans back for this film. And the impact of Chris Evans being back is probably pretty substantial, all things considered.